something needs my attention. Sorry, let me quickly attend to that. All right. So why are we here tonight? Why are we here tonight? If you're in this particular session, why exactly are you here tonight? Why exactly are you here tonight? Just send it into the chat box. And just send it into the chat box. Just send the chat. Why exactly are you here tonight? Let me actually start from there before presenting the screen. Why exactly are you here tonight? What brought you here? I like working with people that know exactly where they are and why they are there. So no one knows why they are here tonight. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Is there an issue with my network? Okay, I'm just seeing emojis, but no one is sending anything to the chat box. To leverage AI and 10x. Okay, very good. Is there only one person that is here for something tonight? I just want to see a few responses. Let me know whether we all know why we are here tonight. Okay, to learn how to make extra income with AI. Very good, very good. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, Larry, that might be one of two things. Your network or you're connected to a different device. So if you're using your earpiece that's using the normal cord, you should be able to hear me. Else, I'm not sure what the issue is. Okay? Here to get educated about AI, learn about AI and be productive. Okay, okay. Upskill, become more relevant. That is good. That is good. Okay. I'm expecting to see a lot more responses. This is very little. We are over 20 on this call right now. 20 more responses. Okay, to learn how to make good use of AI in my business. Very good, very good. All these things are well and good. They are well and good. We will go into some of these things in more details. But for now, let me go through what I have for you. These are all well and good. If you actually listen well tonight, you would understand how to make use of it in whichever place you have decided. Now, tonight, I'm going to be telling you how to use AI to make your side gig 1 million minimum per month, depending on how serious you are. Okay, so how to make a 1 million naira per month AI side hustle. And I'll be going into it with evidences. It's not going to be just me talking. We'll be working towards it. You will see it practically, and you'll actually be doing the calculation by yourself. All right. Now, who am I? Or what is the priority for you in tonight's session? Is it you want to be able to work from home? You want to increase your income? You want to have more time for your family? You want to leave your current job for a better one? You want to have more freedom for your time in 2026? Or you're tired of waiting for a pay increase? If any of these 6 things speak to you, you're in the right session. All right. One of the most important things for me, moving from 2025 to 2026, was not having to suffer with transport fare. The way fuel prices were going up and down, the transport fare was always killing me. So every time I was going out, the first thing on my mind was, how am I going to survive? If I don't drive, taking a cab is going to break the bank. If I don't take a bag, taking along, that is for those of us that stay in Abuja or states that call it along. I think for someone like Lagos, it's downfall, we call it. I'm taking downfall, I'm going to squeeze myself. I'm a very tall person. I hate staying in some certain seats. They affect my knees. So all those things, I thought about it, and thankfully the buzz of AI was very high. So it helps me in a lot of ways. Now, who is the person speaking in front of you? Who is he representing? I am representing Fenalytics Business. We're a leading e-learning platform designed to help organizations across the world empower their teams with a wide array of professional development options across AI, data, HR, and software development. Now, earlier, I was saying why exactly are you here? And three responses that stuck out to me was one saying she wanted to leverage it in her business. The second saying he wanted to use it to 10x, he wanted to use AI to 10x. And the last one saying he just wanted to learn about AI generally. Analytics business is here to help amongst any of these fields. Okay, in a certain slide, you see the difference, the current occupations, and how you can mix it into using AI into helping you. Okay, so I'll get there very soon. Now, for the analytics business, we have a wide array of top quality courses across diverse disciplines. We address the continuous learning and development needs essential in today's fast-paced business environment. Now, before I go on, there is a certain form that has been sent to the chat box. I need you guys to fill it up for two major reasons. The first reason is you might have network issues during this session. I might miss one or two things I'll talk about. If you want to have access to the recording after and just hear those things or get to see how I did these things, please and please, you need to fill the form. The second reason is this particular slide that I am presenting can only be sent if we have those details of yours. Okay, so please fill the form. It's just going to take you 2 minutes maximum. All right. Now, who am I? The person in front of you. My name is Ephraim, and I bring a strong and growing expertise across the modern data ecosystem, spanning data analytics, machine learning, artificial intelligence. I have a background in electronics engineering, and I have built multiple projects that show evidence of these my specific disciplines. Now, currently, my focus is on building end-to-end data solutions, and from data cleaning and exploration to model development and insights communication. I have, once again, a wide array of projects, but currently I am working as an instructor, a senior associate here in the analytics business for the AI in web and software development. Okay, so that is what I do right now. I help people leverage AI for web and software development. People that like making applications. You sat down one day and you thought, oh, my business might have a better outreach to more clients if we had a stunning website, or if we had an application that can just easily make people talk to us or access us. If you were here earlier, you'd have heard the woman in the video talking about how there was a particular colleague of hers that was always disturbing her for different specific instructions or different details on their job when they all have access to the same document. So she created an end-to-end project that helps the person get those information without going through her as the middleman. So I go through things like that, but instead of the automations aspect, I go through making the applications itself. Now, tonight, what you should get at the end of tonight is, first of all, building an exciting project and monetizing it, learning how to monetize these things, because that's one of the most important things. If you know how to do something, or you don't know how to market yourself, you won't get to where you should be. You'll still be stuck at the back. The next is positioning yourself for success in the AI job markets. Okay, so you need to get yourself in the right places. And finally, we should just dive into it. Now, for tonight, we are going to be having someone from our current cohort. I think they are just about rounding off, showcase a particular project that they have built. Just going to take 7 minutes, show you guys how someone that is still in the program is leveraging the things we have learned. Okay, and why does this matter right now? All this AI that I'm talking about, AI that I've been hearing about. The thing is, most businesses right now, about 82% of them are overwhelmed by leads and messages. They can get a lot of people that are curious about their organization, but finalizing the deals between these particular prospects becomes a headache. Because, for example, if you're using WhatsApp for your business, you can have over 100 messages, and before you reply to one, the next person has already lost interest or has found an alternative. Using AI in these situations, just a simple AI chatbot to, first of all, get that rapport with the person already helps cut down your losses. The next thing is customers expect quick response time. Less than 5 minutes. They expect someone to have reached out to them. Oh, hi, are you interested in the business? What exactly do you want? Quick like that, so that they can get along with their day. No one wants to be waiting in line, especially online. You don't want to feel like you're in a queue when you're online. Now, 67% of customers are lost due to these slow or no replies. And AI fixes all these things because it works 24 hours at a fraction of the cost. Earlier, I mentioned we would have someone showcase their project. Originally, it was meant to be this my engineer right here, but I have just been informed that we have someone else on the call who is ready to showcase their project. So, if you are here with me, Muslimat, please can you just raise your hand? Is Muslimat here right now? Hello, Muslimat, are you hearing me right now? Okay, very good, very good. So just give me a minute. I would add you as co-host now, and you'll be able to do your presentation. Just something short and simple to showcase what we do over here. Sorry, just give me 1 quick minute. Okay, so Muslimat, you should be able to unmute yourself and turn on your camera. Can you try doing that now? Hi,
Hello.
Muslimat. Can you hear me?
Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, you managed my lights. We have like a NEPA issue, but hope you can see my. You can see me.
Not really, but I can see your background. I
Okay.
think that's
Okay.
fine for now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone.
Really. So just quickly, I need to do two things. First of all, tell us the project you want to showcase. As you're doing that, just a brief overview of what the project is about. Then while you're doing that, share your screen, then walk us through it. Is that okay?
Okay. My name
All right,
is
so the floor is
Adeyemi
yours.
Musliman, as he mentioned. I'm a student in 10 analytics. We have not finished our course for now. We are already working on our own projects. What I actually work on is what I'm trying to share with my people here, just to know what we are doing in 10 analytics. The project is about sales performance metrics summarizer and measuring the trends of what your sales is all about. So I have my PowerPoint here. I don't know. Can you see my screen?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, let me go to that. I'm sorry. Okay.
While that is going on, please, once again, don't forget to fill in the feedback. Sorry, the
Okay, can you see
attendance
my screen
sheets.
now?
Yes, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay,
So
okay.
just quickly run us through it.
Okay, it's about a financial data summarizer, which is also the performance, the sales metrics. Actually, this one is sales metrics summarizers that tells you about your revenue, the profit, the total volume of what of the sales is and the performance of the sales rep for whatever data that is going to be analyzed. We have, and this project is run on N8N platform, using N8N application, with the workflow that
Sorry
contains.
to interrupt you. Could you,
Okay.
yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Just reduce that so that we could see the entire.
Okay, it's blocking this slide. Okay, let me hide this.
It's okay. It's okay right now.
I even want to put it in a presentation mode. Sorry. Okay, I think it's better like this.
You can just exit it entirely.
Okay,
when you hover over that, you should see no. When you hover over the meeting stuff, you should see an X. Just click on that so that I can move it.
Okay, okay. But it's okay like this.
Yes, it's okay like this also.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. The workflow contains different nodes. Maybe I should just go to the workflow to show you the nodes. It contains different nodes. We have the field form. This at this point, the node, what the node is doing is for you to upload the file you want to analyze. You are going to upload it here and download it, extract the file and make it in Excel format. We have the AI agent that is here to analyze whatever you want to, whatever instruction you give to her, to the agent. So by chatting with the agent, it says it's go ahead and do the analysis and send the reports to your email that is provided. In this case, the shareholders email or the head of the department email can be provided. You can even share it more than one email. You can attach more email, depends on whatever the project is all about. So at this point, we have the, if I try to run this now, I have the file uploaded already, but I can unpin it for you to, for me to upload the file again. Let me unpin it to upload the file again. Sorry. Unpin. So I want to upload the file again. I have the file already, but I just want to upload the file again.
That's perfectly fine. I think everyone here is interested in seeing how exactly it works. So
okay, so this is the point I'm going to upload the file, my email. At this point, I have the file already in my on my system in the folder. I named the folder this, the capstone folder project, but this is the file. I will submit. I'm submitting. Okay. So at this point now, I ask it to and this one is extracting the file to a format that it is acceptable by the AI agent for it to analyze. So the file is being extracted here. I have it here. So it's ready now for the agent to analyze. If I go to my email now, I should be able to see this is my Google Drive. It has been uploaded. The one I uploaded before is what we have here, and this is another one that I just uploaded now. So we have this is it now. We have it in a Google Sheet format. So is this one now that I'm going to be dealing with? It has been converted to Google Sheet format. So I will now come to my agent now to chat with it and tell it what I actually want it to do for me, which is here. So I have the message pin already. I can still unpin it. I don't want, okay. So, sorry, it's currently running. Let me hide this for you to see. This one is showing it's running. The network might delay some things, but I know definitely to come up. But at times, if it's too slow like that, I will stop it and ask it to restart again.
Okay, so Muslimot, what
Maybe I should. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Just brief interaction. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is after the Excel file has been converted into the file for Google Sheets, the agent can communicate with you for certain things on it.
Exactly, it can communicate with the Excel sheets to analyze the data inside the Excel sheet based on this. This is the agent here. This is the sales agent.
Okay, so after it has finished the analysis, how does it respond to you? Does it have like an interface or what happens?
It has he sent report to my email.
Oh, okay. So exactly like this.
Yes, he sent the
Executive
report to my
summary.
email. So this is the report. It gives me the executive summary of what we have, the overall revenue, the profits, and the key metrics. We have it here. The total revenue, profit, the profit margin, the category performance, the customers segment. We have the returning customer, we have new customer, and it's able to tell me the 5 product revenues, the ones that have the highest 5 revenue, the revenue generated more revenues. So this is the trend summary based on the instruction given to the agent. So it depends on what you ask the agent, but the better thing is to give exactly what you want the agent to do for you. It will actually do it. These are the recommendations from the data that I uploaded. This is the recommendation, and all this is being sent to the email for the sales, the shareholders or the managers, for them, whoever the instruction is meant for. So that this is how this is done. And after this, you can also ask it to, can also chat with the, but that one will be in another platform. You can copy the URL from the, you can come here. Hello, sorry. All this is the user prompt given to the agent to do. This is the system message for it to work with whatever you ask it to work with. And at this point now, okay, let me even allow it to run. Sorry, it's running. This one is the OpenAI, the model that is I'm using for the chatting. This is a simple memory where the communication with the agent is being stored. This is the share sheet of the data set, and this is the email that we instructed to send it to. It's currently running to give me the report from the agent.
Okay, so basically you have your own handy data analyst waiting for you. If you have any information you need from your sheets, you can just get it immediately. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay, very good. So I can see you are using the OpenAI model. For those of us that don't know, that is basically ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is the AI that has all the brain that is doing all these processes for her.
I'm using, and it's very, and funny enough, it is very, this executors. Funny enough, the thing is cheap for us to, if we ever want to enjoy this thing, you have to buy. If you don't buy, you might not really enjoy if you are basing on the free ones. But the free one is good for you to learn. We really enjoy it. I really appreciate it. 10 Analytics. They give us all platforms to use the free one, and they introduce us to the free ones that we are able to use, and the thing really work well. But when you get to a stage that I know this thing is too slow for me, I have to go and buy small one, just $5, and it's working perfectly with other projects. I was able to even develop other project that is not even really this one, using the same OpenAI model.
Okay, very cool.
Thank
now,
you.
Muslims, how many weeks into your program did you learn how to do this exactly?
It's less than 6 weeks, so
less than 6 weeks.
It's less than 6 weeks, but it needs to be something that you have to be committed. It's not you don't need to play with it. Or it's a good experience. It's a good experience. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Now, can you just quickly show us the email again before I take over, so that people that were leaving and joining can just see the result it gave you? Okay, so as you can see right here, from the sheet, it has already given the summary of.
Hello. Yes, this is the executive sum. Are you hearing me? Can you hear what I'm saying? Hello, I can't hear you again. You are still talking. Hello. Can you hear me?
The categories, top 5, all of these things. Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, okay. I can hear you very well. Okay, it's better now. Sorry, I don't know if anybody hear me from there, but I can hear you. Hello.
Just
Okay.
go on, just go on.
Oh,
We can hear loud and clear.
okay.
Just go on.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Muslims, I can hear you.
Okay. Am I?
Can you hear?
Should I need to continue?
Yeah, audible.
Okay.
Yes, just continue.
Okay. Okay. So this is the report generated by the agent for us to review and analyze, share with our colleagues, share with any department that is meant for it to see this report. I think that is all about the project. That is all about the project. The PowerPoint explained this is the slides presented. The data source. Actually, I got this data from Kaggle platform. For the sales data from Kaggle platform for me to analyze. We have the Google Sheet, we have the memory layer, the simple memory, and this is the data set. It contains 50 rows. Actually, the data contain 1,000 rows, but I said now let me start from little. So I reduce it to 50, but I still get the same results that I'm supposed to get. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the opportunity given to me to do this presentation.
Thank you very much, Madam Muslims. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
I think a lot of people right here are actually amazed about the project. And some data analysts on the call are actually shaking in their boots. Don't worry, don't worry. If you know how to use AI, your job is not in danger. Okay. So thank you very much. Muslims, let me take over the presentation. Can you please stop sharing?
Okay, okay, thank you.
Now, we've quickly seen and heard from one of the students how this or how she came about this, a very spectacular project. If you work as a CEO, or you don't even need to be that high of a title of being a CEO, just a normal manager, you know how important it is getting timely updates on things like your sales is. And here she is, she has developed an AI agent. Sorry, Muslims, can you quickly help me mute your mic? I think I'm getting
Okay,
some feedback from there.
okay.
Thank you very much. And she has quickly shown how in just a little under 6 weeks, she has learned how to do something like this, something really amazing. Now, let's go back to the slides. Let's go back to the crux of why we are here. Sorry, give me a minute. Now, you'll be hearing about AI, you'll be hearing about it since 2023, 2024, 2025, and finally it's 2026. Do you want to be left behind in this kind of scenario? The job market is no longer rewarding effort, it's rewarding leverage. No one wants to hear, oh, I spent the entire night working on these reports. You just saw how in minutes, an AI agent already helped get the major things that any investor, any major stakeholder would be interested in. That is what the job market is rewarding right now. It's rewarding leverage, how to efficiently manage their time. So no one is going to be looking at you as, oh, you didn't go home till 10 p.m. No, 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 no. They want to know how quickly can you help us save cost and do all these things. She mentioned cost of the AI agents when she was doing her presentation. Said under $5, she was able to get the OpenAI model to do this work for us. So comparing that $5 to the salary they'll be paying a full data analyst who they will tell not to sleep at all to make this presentation to them. You can see they'll be making that balance in their head. I can see which person is going to win or what is going to win exactly. In Tenalytics business, helping with this, what you actually get isn't just the courses. It's not just going to be a recorded video that you get inside. No, no, no. What you actually get is 8 weeks live training session, Saturdays and Sundays, 3 hours each. You need to be committed to this. I don't like working with people that don't have vision of where they want to be. You need to be committed. You need to spend your time in doing this. You get weekly mentorship every Thursday, 9 to 10 p.m. Personal guidance from industry experts that are going to tell you how they navigated this particular space into getting to where they are, the mistakes they made, and how you can avoid those mistakes. Okay, you get capstone projects, which you build your life project and it's deployable. You can use it as evidence anywhere in the world to say, yes, I can do this, I can do that, and this is my evidence of it. You learn or you get CV review and revamping. So if you get into an interview, you're nervous of how to even apply for the jobs, we can help you with those reviews and revamping. LinkedIn optimization, Upwork profile setup, that is if you wanted to do freelancing, interview preparations after you get a leg into those jobs. You're nervous about how to go about it. We will have preparations set up for you. Job reference letters, on the job supports, ACTD accreditation. If you're familiar with the American standards for organizations, this is one of the accreditations they give. So yes, we are worldwide recognized by the ACTD. Alumni community, you have access to a wide array of different professionals who have gone through your shoes. They have already been working in those places. They can also help you get those connections. And finally, you have the technical support sessions. So after the classes during the weekends, you come again on Tuesday. If you have any questions from any of the sessions, or you saw something and you wanted clarification on how you can implement it, we are available for you on a live session on Tuesday. Now, for all of these things, if you're a teacher, you're a banker, you're a receptionist, financial officer, engineer, warehouse clerk, lecturer, lawyer, any of these roles, and you wanted to just find a way of leveraging AI, but in a creative manner. This is for creatives. You could do it through AI automation, AI video creation, or my specialty, web and software development. All you need to do is just, first of all, think of what you want to do. What do you think you would have fun doing? What do you think is your passion? Okay, it could be either of these three. These are the three things that we will help you with. All right. And these are evidences of people we have helped in the past. You've heard from Muslimot, and there are further evidences here. You can check out this video from Pavel. At this point, I think it's very influential. If I mention, please and please, you need to fill in the feedback form. If you don't, why do I keep calling the feedback form? The attendance form. If you don't fill in the attendance form, you won't have access to these slides. And in these slides, right here where you can see listen to Pavel here, if you click right here, you'll be redirected to a YouTube video where you can actually listen to Pavel and hear his journey, how he went from being a teacher back in Cameroon to being a healthcare data analyst in the US right now. Okay, if you want to get more evidences, there's someone else again, Judith, where she started a career working in the UK. She had a background in the HR here in Nigeria, but she wanted more. And 3 months after, she got a job as a business analyst in the US, working remotely in the UK. Okay, so all of these things, you won't be able to get it if you don't fill in that attendance form. Now, there's one simple question. Are you going to let this opportunity to learn all these things slip you by? Are you going to? I want to see a lot of reactions, thumbs down, thumbs up. Are you going to let it slip? Okay. Now, if you aren't, I have good news for you. We have a cohort starting on the 9th of May. The 9th of May, we have a cohort starting. And this is the next book that I am expecting. Okay, as I was saying, if you are amongst the serious people that don't want this opportunity to slip them by, the next cohort is starting on the 9th of May. And I have good news for those of you that want to start tonight. All these things that I mentioned earlier, if you were to go and get them individually from different places, the training session, the mentorship, that is, you're going to get someone to be your mentor or to guide you through the pitfalls of these particular fields, a project that you can deploy to your particular portfolio, CV revamp, LinkedIn optimization, all these things, you must get them individually. It is going to cost you a little under 1 million. That is, you're getting all of these in different places. It's going to cost you a little under 1 million. But here, the original value of all of them, under 1 million. Our normal price is 250,000. But for my tonight's masterclass, it is going to be 150,000. Now, that 150,000 is if you are paying in 3 installments. 50,000 tonight to lock in your slots, 50,000 just at the beginning of your cohort, then 50,000 30 days in. But if you are making a one-time payment just tonight, it is going to be 120,000. And I am not here for everyone. I am here for just the first 5 people. The first 5 people have the early access initiative. Okay, so first 5 people have the early access initiative. I don't want to work with too many people. Just having a lot of crowd is going to cause a lot of issues when trying to focus on one person and guiding them through this thing. So the first 5 people are the ones I really want to work with. And those ones, they get, first of all, immediate access to our mentorship programs. So on Thursday, you'll be joining our mentorship sessions immediately, even before your courses start. You'll have access to one portfolio project, something that you can just follow with and introduce you to what we are doing. But it is going to be very standard and very presented. That is if you secure your slot tonight for those 5 people that are interested. Now, if you check the chat box, I think Uche should have sent something there already. How to secure your slots. There are 2 methods. The first method is right here. Yes, she has sent it in. So the first method is sending directly to the account. After you send either the 50,000 or the 120 to the account, you need to send me a DM. Now that DM is going to be my way of verifying that you have actually done it. The second way is, as I said, you're a business, you're an AI business. I like working with the web, and that is going directly to these websites. So the website has been dropped here. Let me just quickly show us that. If you come over here and you just paste that website URL, programs.analyticsbusiness.ca, you'll be taken to a page like this. What you want to do is just come over here to view programs. In the view programs, you will see all the programs that we offer here at Analytics Business. Okay, so you see the business, these are the 6 programs we offer right here. But for creatives, if you are here on this call, the major places I want you to be looking at are social media content creation, software web development, and automations engineering. These 3 are the main places I want you to be looking at. Remember, I mentioned my tonight's offer. It is still here on the site. Just click on enroll now for either any of the ones that you want to enroll in. And you need to create an account. So I already have an account. I'm just going to log in. Sorry, let me just log in. Once you do that, you'll be redirected to this page where you can choose the payment plan. So choose your payment plan, choose the dates you want to start, that is the May cohort, and how you want to pay, either the installmental plan or the full payment plan. Okay, so either way it works. Once you do that, just click on pay and you'll be redirected to the Paystack page. From the Paystack page, you can either pay using your card or using transfer or USD. Either of the 3 methods work. But still, after doing that, send me a DM with your receipts, okay? So that I know the people I am working with. I have that initial interaction with them, okay? Now, my phone number is right here. I'm going to send it to the chat box also. Just send me a DM or send Uche a DM with the receipt. So as I said, it's only the first 5 people that I received from that I am going to be interested in. You've seen the project showcase from Muslimot. If you're interested in that, interested in learning how to do something like that in under 2 months, you need to join into the session. Okay. All right. So I have gotten one receipt. Okay, I've gotten a message. Now, once again, this is only lasting for tonight. I can see some messages asking about an extension. I'm sorry, but only tonight. Only tonight. Some people are asking for an extension on the time, but I have one payment receipt already, so that is down to 4 slots. Now, at this point, while I am waiting for that, if you have any questions concerning the program as a whole, how the learning is going to be and all of that, just raise your hand. Use this raise hand icon right here, and I'll give you the floor to ask your questions, okay? If you have any questions. But please ask quickly, the slots are flying out already. If you have any questions, just use this raise hand icon. I'll give you the floor to ask. Okay. All right. So we sorry, give me a minute. I'm seeing a lot of messages. I'll confirm what I am getting exactly. Okay, so we are still at 4 right now. 4 slots left. Okay, once again, do not forget, if you've made the payment, either send me or Uche a message. Okay, sorry, Janet. I've been saying Uche since. Send me or Janet a message, and we will talk to you directly. Okay, send either of us a message. We are down to 2 slots already. Well, 2 simultaneous. So we are down to 2 slots. After I get these first 5, I will end the session and just start speaking to them directly. Then from there, we will start working towards empowering ourselves in these AI markets. Okay. All right. We are down to the final slots. We are down to the final. So who is going to be the lucky number 5? Who is going to be the lucky number 5? And that is it. All right. So I currently have my 5 people. Currently have my